Mm-hmm. Let's have a look at our money, because it's not going well. Because money is tight. How unfortunate. Yeah, it's unlucky that they won't give us any more money. But that's okay. Money is not everything. Money is mostly everything, but not all. So that's fine and good, and we are doing okay here. Don't have to Yep, could you stop that? That would be a good computer if you could. There we go. Secondary monitor. Let's see if it will do as it's supposed to do, or it will just flap around. It will probably just flap around. Let's see. That one. And it needs to have all the upgrades now. We are upgrading it with the track in the middle, so we can run an electric tram over here and convince people that, oh, this is a fancy new technology that you should be investing in. It will be the absolutely best thing for you to have a tram or streetcar. I prefer tram. That's what it is. It's a tram. We're building a tram line. So that's what it's going to be. There we go. It's going to be right there. Oh. Would you please get the memo that this is the stop you're using? Thank you. It took a long time for it to get the message, but that's fine. We'll call this Pittsburgh Tram 1. Pittsburgh. Can we try and spell? Pittsburgh. What are we doing? Let's see if we can't do the right thing here. It's not always. Let's see if we can get things here. Oh yes. We are getting it on the way. That's good. Can we afford one? Yeah, we can have those 3. They're just for show. That it's okay. And it's safe and it's... Yay. And here's our first clue.
That devilish Dr. Brown is growing bolder. He's now said to be working on a chair that kills people using electric shocks. The only thing that can help is an act of sabotage. His laboratory must be destroyed. It is said to be located on the northern bank of the river.
Northern bank. We will find his lab, this Dr. Brown. It's probably that one. It is that one. Let's see if we can do something about him. We destroyed his house. Now we just need to deliver some coal. And we're golden. That's the only thing. We need to deliver some coal. So, yeah. The coal will come, I think. It's just a matter of time. Oh yeah. It's right there. And we have all these going and everything is nice. No, we're not doing the everything is awesome. Because everything is nice, not awesome. Okay? Everything is nice. And chugging along and doing its thing. What are you having here? Oh, I have coal for Tesla. Oh. Is it Tesla coal? Yes, it is. Please make sure it gets delivered. I will. And bang. 10 left. Are we seeing the end of the horse and carriage? No. No. It would have been nice though, but no. No. Not even close to the end. Yeah, that was some more coal. Come on, one more delivery of coal and we're there. Come on, you must have it. It's... Yep, they're coming in. And they're having to ride the long way around to get in. But that's okay. We can somewhat live with that. Not quite, but almost. because this should be bingo fast.
Eureka! The population of Pittsburgh finally seems to have been won over by the idea of alternating current. And there's even more good news. A hydroelectric power plant will soon generate power at Niagara Falls, and the operating company is on the lookout for the man who can build this power plant. That can only be one man. If George Westinghouse manages to increase his sales just a little bit more, he'll be awarded the contract and finally emerge victorious in the war of currents, while we come away with shares in his company, which have significantly increased in value.
Okay. Thank you. That still consumes. Okay. And we have to deliver more machines. I am tempted to do something. Yeah. To see if we can build a cheap road here. No. I said a cheap road. Didn't say expensive. Beyond belief. I said cheap. That's what we're going for. A cheap road over here, so they don't have to go through the city center. That might be a bit much to ask. But so we could go here. Let's see. Can we? Oh yeah. There were a cheap road. It was actually dirt cheap. And we need a delivery somewhere around here, because it needs to be this area that receives machines, but we'll see if we can't deliver a lot of them anyway, everywhere and all over the place. Monroe machines. Yeah. But you're not really the machines. It's south machines where most of you are going. This is just a small horse carriage that comes with all your machinery. There you go. There's a machine for you. Oh yes. This route here will be the faster one. Even though it has to climb a small mountain, this little cheap dirt road will carry some of the machines we need a long, long way. It will. You can see it's a nice landscape to drive in. There's no problem here. Nice little landscape with all of the stuff we need. And no black trees today. Because we don't use black trees today. We don't like black trees. Where could I put myself? Here. I only have the corners to work with in this setup, but all 4 corners are used in this game, and if you only have 4 corners to work with, then I'm sorry, I'm going to cover one of them. That's just how it is. Or I could just take myself out of the picture. That's an option. That is an option. We'll think about it. Hey, we're coming here. South machines are picking up something, okay? We like to pick up stuff here too. Because that's needed. Just so we can make money. Or we can get deeper into debt. Because I think this here is set up wrong somehow. It's set up so we lose money. It should have been set up with more trains, but that's just how it is. We decided to use horse and cart, and it was the wrong choice. Like whiskey for breakfast, that's a wrong choice too. But you'll find out yourself. Iron card. Oh, that's bad. You're losing a lot of money. Pittsburgh South machines haven't earned their keep. Trams are kinda earning their thing. The trains have not earned enough this year. Like, not at all. You're like on something like, we earned 7 cents. That's kind of abysmal. But we'll soon have sold enough machines to say, hey, doesn't matter. A good service. Oh, you're really bad. Good service. You have cost money this year. A lot. How can we do this good service? Full load all. I think that's the way to go. There's not full load of anything, it's full load of both. Don't run unless you have a full load of everything. And if you don't have that, then don't go.
A complete success. The
Yay! Only 2 medals, but we did it.
Alternating current is unstoppable. The war of currents has been won.
We won. We did it. We are good somehow.
The future lies in the west. We will bring progress to this
Something-
barren swath of land full of simple-minded country bumpkins and savage natives. But
That's not what's
transporting the
supposed to
required goods
happen.
is painstaking and expensive. A railroad from east to west, now that would be a real gold mine. But the competition never sleeps.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Central Pacific Railroad has already started construction on a line from the Pacific. Let's beat them to it and open up the Wild West.
That's a little strange, but we can do it again. We're supposed to go to mission 3, but I have no clue why we're back to only having mission 1. No clue. That's how it goes. That's...
Welcome to the Wild West. It is the year 1860.
Yeah,
If
we
we
heard
want to
on
beat
you
the competition
before.
to the goal, we'll need more workers,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
workers need feeding. Once the men
and-
are half full, this business with food could generate some extra income for us.
Yeah, okay. Not a lot of income, right? Only a little? Tiny income? That's good. Because they don't earn a lot, these lines here. They kinda only Cheyenne food. And somehow food is with a big F and Cheyenne is with a small C. That's beautiful. Not. Let's do it that way around. Better. And we like our cards, yeah, that way. And always in a hot pink. Always in a hot pink. Never in a soft white. So basically, that would be it. That's a little strange, but we'll take it. And we'll get this up and running. This food business. Yeah. Yeah, there are 4 grain there on the first card, so it's going to be quite simple and nice. I don't know if we'll pay off the engines or what we'll do. Yeah, let's pay them off. That's the easiest thing, then we don't have trouble and stuff.
Let construction begin. In order not to fritter away our meager starting capital already on the first leg of the journey, it'd be sensible to choose a route that avoids costly blasting operations to build tunnels.
Yeah. I agree. Let's not build tunnels or any other costly thing. Let's not go across the mountains, so some would try and do. Let's just do this nice and cheap. Can it be done even cheaper? Yes, it can. By following the road. Should we cross over here? Yes, we should. Just to make it easy.
Wonderful. This one leg completed already. However, we're already encountering our first difficulties. It was very good of the government to place this land at our disposal free of charge. If it weren't for those damned Indians. They've pitched their tents right in the middle of our planned route. Our scouts seem to think they're rather displeased with the white man and his iron horse, and that's us.
Yeah, and we don't want to go round. We want to go through their land, so Let's see.
Those damned Indians. They're sabotaging our work and are said to have physically attacked some of our men. We need to do
200,000
something.
to
We
buy them
have
new land.
various options.
Yes.
Either we buy them a piece of land
We
of
buy them,
value, which could get pretty costly, or we could settle it the old-fashioned way,
Yeah.
which would probably cost us our good reputation in certain circles. Or else we could try to bribe them with firewater, although its consumption is known to make one rather aggressive.
Yeah, no, I don't want to buy them with firewater. That's not really my thing. Going out buying firewater for Indians? No.
The problem with the Indians has been settled, but we've already encountered our next challenge. Before us lie miles and miles of nothing but bone-dry steppe. We'll need to make sure we don't run out of water. However, there should be iron ore deposits that we can exploit to earn a bit of extra money and to produce tools.
And we should produce some tools. There we go. And we're going up here. This is going down here onto our railroad line there, connecting it with this out here. Yep, that's good. And then our first rail line will be a coal line, because there's no point in a passenger line. There's not enough people for it. Coal supply 1. And this here will just have to do. There's nothing about it that says do better. See that one, the big locomotive. A lot of these.
Our loan has already been used up? The investors won't like that. But if we ask nicely, maybe they'll give us a little bit more.
No. We'll just see if this won't pay for itself. I think it will. Okay, let's take a loan and figure this one out. There we go. I can come from both directions now. There we go. Somewhat confused signaling, but they'll figure it out. And no passenger runs yet. It would be silly.
The investors are highly displeased with the wasteful squandering of their resources, as they put it. If
Okay.
only they knew what everything costs.
Yeah, but they don't. And let's not invite them to find out. Let's just pretend. No, we never saw anything. Let's just be those guys. Oh, did it cost me the money? Oh, we're so sorry. What? But you can fix this, right? Yep. A million doesn't go far. And this is basically our lifeblood. The iron horse here. And those wagons in the back are not going to be filled up quite yet. But I think we need to just to get going on some tunes, and that will help the rest of the process to get the tune up and running and get tune deliveries to everywhere, because it needs to be delivered to everywhere. So let's start by the local tune delivery from here to here. Tools. Laramie tools. And it's going to be some of these, not in pink, but they will do. They will do, even if they're not pink. And then they'll start to arise some tool demands up here. Yeah, I don't care.
It is rumored that a huge nugget of gold is buried somewhere in the wasteland before us. Some settlers are said to have buried it somewhere out in no man's land, while on the run from gunslingers. An aging saloon girl in Laramie knows more.
Yeah, I'm not visiting her, so too bad for her. She can take her knowledge and beep. Why? Rolling tools, and it will be a simple setup with rolling tools too. Three, 4 horses, running rolling tools. So there will be a demand for tools from everywhere. Oh, it's tempting to have a tool train, but that's too expensive. So I think what we're going to do instead is going to do this. And then we're going to do this and say that is going to be Cheyenne tools. Cheyenne tools. And they have to be sort of pink, because we can't keep doing the generic horse and cart. We have to have some pink flavor in there. Everybody knows that. If you don't have pink berries in your things, then it's just not worth it. we go. Looks pretty nice.
Just one vanity project such as this has the potential to ruin savvy businessmen like our sponsors. They've granted us one final loan, but soon they'll be broke themselves.
I don't think we want their final loan. We want to do our own, yeah, because we can. We will. Because we are smart and savvy. So now we're giving the city something to evolve around. That will help. This will just tell the city where to go. What are the direction? What is the general feel? And that will help it quite a bit. So, yeah. And we could put a passenger train on now, but no, not really. Are there any tools on? Yay, this has begun to transport tools too. So it's definitely earning money now. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and that will be good. It's being the money train. It's not earning as much on the return trip as it is on the way down with the iron, but it's enough for it to be worth it. Yeah. Totally. I think we're going to place a train station right here. Right there. And then we are going to aim for these springs out here. Yes.
The workers are refusing to lift a finger. They're claiming that they haven't been paid for months. No idea whether that's right, but we're pretty short on money, and it's only a matter of time before the investors pull the plug on funding us. We could put off paying our guys until next month and promise them double wages in return. Or there's another alternative over in Ogden.
Is there? Does Ogden have a return policy or something? That would be nice if... Okay. So let's see. End the strike. Oh yeah, we are going to pay them. Sorry, we are going to pay them.
Finally, it's back to work. Unfortunately, our tools are worn out and terribly inefficient. Fortunately, we acted with foresight and have already built up a sufficient supply.
Yep. We did that. We acted with foresight. Because we are just that kind of people that knows that we are going to need lots of tools delivered by Pink Horse Cart. Because that's just what we're all about. Pink horse cards. It's the thing. And let's go out.
The new tools are a blessing. They've made our work much easier. Now quickly over the hill to Ogden. And from there, we're just a stone's throw from our destination. So come on, chop chop.
Yeah, chop yourself. Let's put it in out here. I know. It's a little far, but we'll pretend it's still in the city somewhere. I think we can pretend that it's here. Come on, give me some money. Show me the money.
We'll soon be done, but we're running out of time. We'll need to make haste if we don't want to become a laughingstock. Quickly across the river and up to Promontory Summit so that everything is ready in time for the opening ceremony. If we're lucky, we'll even make it before the competition.
Yeah, but we're kinda out of money, okay? We don't have the money to continue right now. We need at least 100,000 to cross the river and then up here and where are we going to take that kind of money, huh? Yeah, you don't have a clue. I thought so. Tool factory, you're not producing to your maximum capacity. Please pick up speed and production. Not that kind of speed. You knew what was being said. Don't pretend you didn't. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, so close. It's about 13,000 from being a reality, this railroad. So we'll have that in a minute. No problemo. No problemo. Cheyenne food. Food. Cheyenne food. It's all Cheyenne food. Would you please spread out the tool picking up me thing a little? Whoa.
We've almost done it. Now we can finally dart across the transcontinental line in style in the first passenger train. We're certain to be greeted by a cheering crowd at every station.
Yeah, maybe. If we could only afford a train. could you please go and sell yourself? That would be nice.
We can't keep our financial backers happy for much longer. They say this is the last time they'll be giving us a loan.
I know. But they don't need to give us any more loans, okay? This will just be us driving the train all the way. We have a winner. And then there we go. This is the train that's going to win us the whole thing. No passengers here. I don't think there will be passengers at any stations. I haven't really prioritized the passenger train in any way, shape or form. So that's probably not good. But it is what it is. Hi, how are you doing? Just shoot at all those horse and carts that are coming there with all the tools packed in the back. And you are going to Promontory Summit. And at some point we can resume the driving schedule. Are we about to go past the iron thing out here? Then we can put this back into service. And this will just continue on. We have a winner that will just continue on all the way. We are going all the way to the summit. Choo choo. Just a race to do it. Race car. Oh, a passenger! Yay! One passenger. That's very good. We'll take that. You'll take that all day long. If there's passengers out here at this away from everything station, then it's crazy. No, there were no passengers here. But we are like going to the last stop on this route. Choo choo, we done it. And then we get to do the whole, oh no, again. The whole machinery thing once more. So that's always fun. Ooh, let's see if we can do this.
The time has finally come. The
Beat the competition, dry spell. We didn't do the treasure. Happy investors? No.
Congratulations.
But we were fast. And we actually already done the... And now we have the Panama Canal. See?
The future lies...
That's...
Around the world in 80 days
Yeah.
is a thing of the past. It needs to be much faster these days if global
Yeah, and we're not doing it today, okay?
Railroad is all well and good, but it's far too inefficient
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
constant growing needs and large
See you
quantities of
later.
goods